So I wanna react to this video, right? About is the president of Finland, and the reason why I wanna talk about this is because I'm seeing these days that a lot of leaders from this European country, because the United States got like a strong leader in office, so they all are in their feelings. So I want to talk about this dude because they asked him um, if he thinks Europe can defend itself without the Americans. And I want you guys to see what he said, and I'm not gonna talk about it. What is my headphones?
First is a direct answer to the question of this panel, can Europe defend itself? My answer is unequivocally yes.
Without the Americans.
Without the Americans, I mean,
How?
well, look,
But you're relying on them.
Bro, even before we proceed, the lady was like, "How? How?" And I'm asking the same questions. How? But let's finish the video. I'm already talking too much.
For these key elements. You've said
So basically, 11 minutes later, he was talking to another lady and she asked him the same question, right? Okay, hold on.
earlier that Europe can defend itself without the Americans. If it comes down,
not exact, Mike, so that's not a quote.
more or less, more or less,
Let's,
we'll go back to the
let's
transcript.
stick to the left on this one.
More or less.
Bro, why you acting like somebody called him and was like, "What did you just say?" But that's not even the point. My point is, like, I don't understand like why people like the United States don't give enough credit. Like this dude talking about if Europe can defend itself without the Americans. The answer is no. There is no way. Do you know after World War II, the United States basically said, listen, you guys, your country is all fucked up. So what we're gonna do is you guys don't have to worry about rebuild your military. You guys just worry about your economy and we're gonna protect y'all. So basically the United States after World War II, we left our military in Europe. So basically we protect them until this day. How they gonna protect like this guy Finland, like, do you think just him, like, come on, man. This guy look like he could be working like it could be a cashier at Walmart. You know why this guy remind me of? It remind me of this guy, Tim Waltz. You know, he remind me of this guy. Let me see. What is this guy? They ask him, look at this.
Have I been to Tiananmen Square? I have.
Were you at Tiananmen Square?
I have been at Tiananmen Square.
When were you there?
Oh, as I recall, January of 1990.
Okay. What is a woman?
I,
What is a woman is the question.
I'm not sure I understand the question here.
Bro, he don't understand the question. This guy and the other guy are the same. Okay, let's see.
Well, that.
What
Okay.
do you want me to say? This is
I want you to say that a woman like me is an adult human female, that men can't become women. You guys are the party of violence, and you're the party.
Bro, he can't even answer what is a woman. This guy he basically is a governor of a state, uh, Minnesota. Let's see how many people is in Minnesota, right? Let me see, right quick. Google. Let's see. Let's see how many people. How many people is in Minnesota? I just want to see what's now. Let me see what's the population in Minnesota. What's the population in Minnesota? What's the population in Minnesota? Population in Minnesota. What's the population in Minnesota, bro? The population in Minnesota is like basically almost 6 million people. Let's just say 5 million people. So you mean to tell me this guy, right? this guy, I don't even know how we got to this to Tim Walz, but you mean to tell me this guy is basically in charge of 5 million people and he don't know what's a woman? How do these guys even get to be in power like this? How did this guy get this position? And that's the same with this guy. How did this guy get to become the president of uh, Finland, saying that Europe can defend itself without Americans? I'm not a president. I'm not a governor. But I know this question, the answer to that, and is no. Europe cannot defend itself without Americans. Let's see. Let's just go do let's just Google some right quick. How many? Let's say, did the U.S. leave their troops? Okay, let me see. Did the U.S. did the United States left their troops in Europe? Left their troops in Europe after World War II. After World War II. Let's see what Google got to say about that. Right here. Look, right here. That's all you need to know. It says the United States did not completely withdraw its troops from Europe after World War II. Instead, the United States maintained a significant military presence, particularly in NATO countries. By the end of Cold War, the U.S. had around almost 500 million active duty personnel stationed in Europe. So basically, we got our military in Europe till this day. We basically told them, look, you guys just worry about your economy. We're gonna make sure we protect you. You know what I'm saying? We like if the United, in my opinion, if the United States was not in NATO, we probably would have like free health care. I'm telling you, a lot of these taxes that we pay is because we are protecting Europe. If the United States was just a country that is just everything's just about the United States, we probably would be like a much better country. You know what I'm saying? And these people, like, basically these people are just like in their feelings because we got a president in office that is really American first. So they don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how many like like international aid Trump is cutting, because Trump is like, why are we sending these people so much money? Basically, China is basically in number two, right? So it's the United States, and then it's China. But China don't even help countries like the United States do. You know what I'm saying? That is crazy. I was just seeing something that Trump was saying that so China in the what's that the World Health Organization. So China pays like I think like 30 million or 39 million, and I think the United States pay like 200 million every year. China got more people than us. They got like a billion people or more. We got like 300 million people. So you mean to tell me China got a billion people or more, and they pay 30 million $30 million a year, and we pay 200 million a year? Why is that? Because we the United States. And that's what I'm saying. This guy talking about Europe can defend it. It's talking about Europe can defend itself without the Americans. I mean, of course, he took it back because you know what I'm saying.
First is a direct answer to the question of this panel, can Europe defend itself? My answer is unequivocally yes.
Without the Americans.
Without the Americans, I mean...
How?
Well, look,
But you're relying on them for these key elements. You've said earlier that Europe can defend itself without the Americans. If it comes down,
Not exact. That's not a quote.
Look at him. Somebody must call him. That's what it's looking like. Somebody must call him. Like, "Bro, what you was talking about?"
Not exact. That's not a quote.
without the Americans, and defend itself with Europe can defend itself without the Americans. If it comes down,
Not exact. That's not a quote.
more or less, more or less.
Let's.
We'll go back to the transcript.
Stick to the
Yeah.
last.
No, the answer is no. Europe cannot defend itself without America. That's just what it is. And you know what I'm saying? And like even like a lot of the a lot of the one of the reasons why uh even so when it was Soviet Union, right? Now it's Russia. The only reason they didn't actually invade Europe, it was because the United States. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't the United States, Europe would not be the Europe that we know right now. That's just what it is. So yeah.